You say yes when you mean no. You agree when you want to refuse. You help when you're exhausted. You smile when you're screaming inside. And you hate yourself for it. In the next 4 minutes, I'm revealing why you can't say no. And it's not what you think. Welcome to Mind Peace. Let's talk about people who can't say no. You're not weak. You're not pathetic. You're not a doormat by choice. You were trained. Somewhere in your childhood, you learned that saying no wasn't safe. That your needs didn't matter. That your worth depended on making other people happy. And now, as an adult, you're trapped in a pattern you can't break. Every time you say yes when you mean no, you betray yourself. But saying no feels impossible. Let me tell you why. Reason 1. You were punished for having needs. As a child, when you said no or expressed what you wanted, you were shut down. Don't be selfish. Stop being difficult. You're too much. Your brain learned, my needs cause problems. Saying no gets me punished. Being agreeable keeps me safe. So you stop saying no. Not because you wanted to please people, but because saying yes was survival. Reason 2. Your worth was conditional. You were only praised when you were helpful, obedient, easy. Love came with conditions. I'll love you if you behave. If you don't complain, if you make me happy. Your brain learned, I'm only valuable when I'm useful to others. If I say no, I lose their love. So now, every request feels like a test. Say yes equals worthy. Say no equals rejected. Reason 3. You carry toxic guilt. People pleasers carry guilt that isn't theirs. You feel responsible for other people's emotions, problems, happiness. When someone is disappointed, you think it's your job to fix it. This is called over-responsibility. You weren't taught that other people's feelings are their responsibility, not yours. So when you think about saying no, guilt crushes you. What if I hurt them? What if they need me? What if I'm being selfish? But here's the truth. Saying no to them isn't selfish. Saying yes when you mean no is saying no to yourself. And that's self-betrayal. Here's what saying yes all the time is doing to you. You're exhausted. Running on empty because you give everything to everyone else and nothing to yourself. You resent people. You help them, then hate them for asking. But they didn't force you. You said yes. You don't know who you are. Your entire identity is built around what others need from you. Without them, you don't know what you want. You attract users because people who respect boundaries won't push. But people who don't, they love someone who can't say no. You're living for everyone except yourself. And one day you'll wake up and realize you sacrificed your entire life to people who wouldn't do the same for you. Listen carefully. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you honest. People who love you will respect your no. People who don't will call you selfish for having boundaries. Those people aren't your people. You are not responsible for managing other people's disappointment. Their feelings are not your emergency. Saying no is not rejection. It's self-respect. And if someone can't handle your no, they never respected you to begin with. You've been saying yes to survive. But you're not that powerless child anymore. You're an adult, and you have permission to choose yourself. Start small. Say no once today. It will feel terrible. Do it anyway. Your guilt will scream. Your anxiety will spike. Say no anyway. You'll survive. And slowly you'll remember. Your worth isn't measured by your usefulness. You matter even when you're not helping someone. Subscribe to Mind Peace for more truth. And remember, no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone an explanation. See you in the next video.